So I minored in criminology, and my first job after college was as they called them matrons in the state prison for women. I think I originally went into it with the idea of helping people, a very compassionate mindset. I very quickly found that because the women were so tough and so just verbally assaultive, and I quickly developed a more of a law and order mentality. I never lost the other, it was always there, but it kind of became, I have to be able to, it almost became survival. You have to be able to stand up to them. As I was telling one of the sisters recently, it's very humbling to have a bunch of inmates telling you about yourself. And she said, well, it is when you have 6-year-olds telling you about yourself too. So, and it took some time for me to really accept that God might be calling me to a religious vocation. We focus on community, but we also focus on the individual gifts of the sister. We came up with the idea that perhaps I should go to law school. I worked for a law office that did work in immigration, and that was my first exposure to that. And it turned out that I liked it and was pretty good at it, so that ended up becoming my specialty. I've never had any problems with wearing the habit. I've just done it, and I've gone into court wearing it, and in a sense, it just seems like being who you are is probably the best evangelization that there is. The Code of Canon Law basically assigns the chancellor the responsibility of maintaining the archives and records of the diocese or archdiocese. As a practical matter, whenever a priest goes out to another diocese to, say, perform a wedding, they need to have paperwork with them indicating that they're in good state. My overall philosophy toward life is greatly informed by my religious community and our spirituality. I think we very much take one person at a time, one situation at a time. You find that you get more patient, you get more willing to work with the process that someone's in.